At this time, I'd like to introduce those in the class for the selection of the intermediate champion of our junior show. From the yearling and milk class, entry 2975, Rolling Prairie B Pros, owned by Zachary Danhoff of Waukon, Iowa. From our summer junior 2-year-old class, first was entry 2988, Cadence Gold Rush J Luxurious, leased by Olivia Jenick and owned by Cadence and Gold Rush of New Glarus, Wisconsin. Second in the class was 2989, High View Drone Antigua, owned by Elena Dindelman of Orangeville, Illinois. From our junior 2-year-old class, entry 3000 was first, Twin County Tappy's Tribute, owned by Landry Fraley of Muncie, Pennsylvania. Entry 2996 was second, High View Dancing Queen, owned by Reagan and Reese Tompkins of Ennis, North Carolina. In our senior 2-year-old class, entry 3003 was first, Millbridge JCPenney Sassafras, owned by Sarah Foreman of Meriden, New Hampshire. Entry 3014 was second, Donnybrook Ammo Stevie, owned by Brittany Taylor and Layla Schuler of Platteville, Wisconsin. From our junior 3-year-old class, entry 3025 was first, Hickman Valley's S. Blakely, owned by Brittany Taylor, Grace Schuler, and Layla Schuler of New Glarus, Wisconsin. Entry 3021 was second, Prairie Gem JCPenney Ashes, owned by Kyle Polk, Hannah Hurst, and Bryn Grew and Everly Moeller of Cumberland, Wisconsin. And from our senior 3-year-old class, 3036 was the first junior, Naps GPVG Appy Tutu Tango, owned by Lauren Weisensell and Bryn Grew of Cumberland, Wisconsin. 3037 was second, Plucker's Drone Eva, owned by Skylar Braylon and Sutton Plucker of Chancellor, South Dakota. Congratulations to our juniors.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please give all these young Guernsey exhibitors a big round of applause. The quality has been exceptional here this morning in our Young Cow Show. To take nothing away from the group at the side of the ring, Herbie and I pulled out our 4 favorites. The winning summer junior 2-year-old, a cow that's long in her frame, open in her rib with a beautiful mammary system. Our winning junior 2-year-old, another cow, hard-topped, extremely straight in her lines and deep and open in her rib structure. Then we come to our winning senior 2-year-old, a cow that's so long in the extension to her frame, you love the drape to her rib structure, a cow with a smashed-on fore udder, and she gets extremely high at the top of the rear udder. Then we come to our winning junior 3-year-old, our second calver here in this group, just a tremendous, tremendous dairy cow when you get right behind her. She just has so much width, height, turn, and fullness right at the top of her rear udder today. Just a beautiful quartet of cows out here. Herbie's going to go out, congratulate your intermediate, your reserve, and honorable mention in that order. And if you would, please give him a big round of applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that junior 3-year-old, when you get these cows in line side by side, she just excels the group in height, width, turn, and fullness to the top of the rear udder. A cow with just a little more chest, just a lot more spring and openness to her rib structure today than the rest of the cows out here. But to take nothing away from your reserve intermediate champion, I think she's a cow with a bright future, a cow you love the style, the length to her frame, her straightness of lines, a beautiful rump, and an extremely high rear udder on this young cow. And it's the advantage she has today in just her hardness and top and her length of frame that take her over your honorable mention. But again, congratulations to our exhibitors.
Thank you, Judge Harbaugh. Intermediate champion of our International Guernsey Show Junior Show is the winning entry of 3025 Hickman's Valley S. Blakely, owned by Brittany Taylor, Grace Schuler, and Layla Schuler of New Glarus, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Reserve intermediate champion is entry 3003 Millbridge J.C. Penney Sassafras, owned by Sarah Foreman of Meriden, New Hampshire. An honorable mention goes to entry 2988, Cadence Gold Rush J. Luxurious, leased by Olivia Jenrick and owned by Cadence and Gold Rush, New Glarus, Wisconsin. Congratulations to our junior Guernsey exhibitors.